Effect size is one of the most commonly discussed statistics in education, but its calculation can often elude us. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate the effect size from data in a spreadsheet in a second. Hi friends, I'm Matthew Courtney. I help schools help kids, and on this channel, we talk all about evidence-informed school improvement. So if you're into that, hit subscribe and come be a part of our community of improvers. All right, let's get into it by looking at our sample data. For this demonstration today, I'm going to use some sample data that I created using a simple random number generator. As you can see, I've got two columns here. I've generically named them score 1 and score 2. The tool will allow you to compare any two columns in your spreadsheet. So you can have 50 columns. As long as you've got two that you want to compare when you upload the spreadsheet into the tool, you'll select them and it will analyze just those two columns. We're using just two columns today for the sake of cleanliness on the screen. I'll also warn you, I have intentionally skewed these to make the effect size really dramatic so that you can see it more clearly on the tool today. Let's head over to the website and see what the tool looks like. Here we are on the effect size landing page. You can get here at www.matthewbcourtney.com/effect size. As you scroll down on the page, you'll see some simple directions to remind you how to use the tool so you don't have to watch this video again later. If you get stuck or want more information, there's a link to a technical directions page that goes much deeper into how the tool works and how you can use it and interpret its results. There's also a sample data file, so you can download that and experiment with the tool using sample data instead of your own data if you want to kind of get your feet wet in the tool first. As we keep scrolling down, you'll see the tool itself. In this gray box is where you'll do all of your work, and your outputs will pop up in this white space over here. To use the tool, I'm simply going to click Browse, and I'm going to select some data from my computer and click Open. When I scroll down, you'll see that it has taken just the first score for each of my drop-down menus. But if I click here, you can see that all of my scores have been ported over. So each column heading in your spreadsheet is going to become an option on this drop-down menu. You're simply going to select the two scores that you want to compare. And this one, score 2 and score 1, is what I've selected here. And you can see when I did that, that the output automatically updates. So you can see that I have a summary table. This summary table gives me the names of my two variables, the mean for each variable, standard deviation, and the count. If you're not familiar with how we calculate effect size manually, these are the three elements that we use: mean, standard deviation, and count. So it gives you a good summary. This table can be copy and pasted over into an Excel document, into a Google Sheet if you want to customize its look. You can also copy and paste it directly into a PowerPoint or a Prezi or a Canva presentation so that you can report on it or talk about it in your next meeting. It then calculates both Cohen's d and Hedges g. So these are two different measures of effect size. So you can see kind of what both of those look like and compare those. And then it makes this really nice color-coded visualization. So you can see that it has layered on top of each other the two distributions here. So you can see they're kind of funky shapes. That's really an artifact of the random number generator that I used. But they're layered on top. You can see them in these bold lines here. These are the averages. So remember that effect size helps us understand how far apart the means are between two distributions of scores. And so this space right here, this is the effect size. So this really allows you to visualize this effect size and communicate it more effectively. This can also be copy and pasted into your reporting or presentation software. You can also right-click and click Save Image As if you want to save it down to your computer so that you can upload it into a report later. I hope that you found some value in this tool and this video today. If you did, hit subscribe and make sure you check out the other tools on my website before you leave here. There's 6 other auto analysis tools that are freely available to you all the time on my website. They're all just as easy and fast as this one. And check out another video on my channel before you leave. See you next time.